Okay, so let us start with this questions. So the topic here is about significant figures and precision. Okay. So this time I will be recording all the 5 questions pertaining to one full worksheet. Okay. So how many significant figures are there in the number 0.00703? So in this question, as you see, the numbers which are zeros which are present over here, I will not be considering this. So 703 has 3 digits over here. So therefore, the right answer is 3 significant figures. Let us move on to the next one. What is 3.141, okay, multiplied by 2 expressed with the correct significant figures? Now, as you see here, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 significant figures over here, and there are only 2 significant figures over here. So as a result of it, when you multiply this, your answer should be the least of them. So therefore, it should just be equal to 6.3. The answer should be B over here. Then, question number 3. The result of the calculation 5.67 into 10 cube divided by 2.1 10 power minus 2 should be expressed with how many significant figures? Now, as I told to you already that see, whichever, if I do a calculation of A cross B or A plus B or A minus B, whatever it is, okay, whichever has the least significant figures, take up only that one. So therefore, this has 3SF and this has 2SF. So your answer should now be equal to 2SF only. Okay, so therefore, the final answer that you get, don't divide anything over here. You just do something like, just find out what is 2SF over here. The answer is 2 over here. Okay, next. A student measures the length of a pencil as 12.7 centimeter and diameter as 0.8 centimeter. This has 3 significant figures and this has 2 significant figures. The volume of the pencil calculated in the cylinder of the as a cylinder should be expressed as, what is the volume of the cylinder? Okay, so therefore, volume of the cylinder is given by pi r square into h. Okay, so now there is a product of two variables. Product of two variables, which is here we are going to divide this by 2 to get the radius, which is 0.40 centimeter, and height to be 12.7 centimeter. So whatever I do here, I'll get some values over here, but the final answer will only have 2SF. Just find out which one has a 2SF over here. So this has a 2SF, so significant figure. So therefore, the answer should be 6.4 into centimeter cube and not this one over here. Okay, the next one. Which of the following measurements has the greatest precision? Okay, so greatest precision. So whichever has a larger number of decimal digits, you can always consider that. But as a result of this, you see this is 3.4 meter, 3.4 into 10 power 0 meter, which is both are same answer. So I am not going to consider this 3,400 millimeters. Okay, so how much will this be? This is again be 3.4 meter. This is 340 centimeter, and so on. So therefore, which has a decimal point over here? So this has a decimal point. I can consider D should be your right answer. Okay.